This is Car Guys New England, your YouTube channel for anything automotive. This is Car Guys New England, and today we're at Silver Arrow Service and finally replacing my door struts so the doors actually work the way they're supposed to. Very excited about this. And here's the new door struts. And got these from Bowl Stuff. Surprisingly, they didn't have two in stock. They had one in stock, so I had to wait a little bit for the second one to come in. But it's finally here, and let's get started. So the first step is removal of the inside panels that are held in with clips. And Josh is taking that out right now. Here we go on the driver's side. And at this point, you're going to carefully remove the light, and you should be able to get a 10mm bolt in the end. We're just removing the 10mm bolt. And we'll do the other side here. So now we're going to remove an Allen bolt screw from underneath the door handle lever. So at this point, you just slide the door rest off, and you're going to slide the door latch through a special slot in there.
I just went to slip the handle out, and you can notice this bracket right here, which is what actually holds the door rest on. I had to pull out one of the bolts to allow this to slide, so that the handle and the cable could slide straight down through.
So at this point now, you're going to remove the speaker grill, and then we're going to take the screws out around the speaker carefully, and take the speaker out. And just carefully take out the screws. and that's how the door panel comes off. Door panel's off, and we're just gonna put it in a safe place where it's not gonna get damaged. And off comes the other panel. And how's it going so far?
So it's going pretty good. As you can see, the door panel is only held on. It clips around the door with these clips. So when you drop it on, it hooks, and then it's only held in by a 10mm here, the 4 screws for the speaker, and then you'll have your 10mm that, or the Allen that held the door handle, and the 10mm that went in this backside. And that's all that holds the door panel on.
And we're just going to remove this shrink wrap off of the end of the strut, just very carefully with a razor blade. And there we go. And at this point, we're just opening up this protective covering to get access to the end of the strut.
So what we're going to do now is, you can see the door strut right here. We're going to go ahead and loosen the jam nut. Once that jam nut's loose, we can go up inside, and if you look at the new one, so what we're going to do is, you can see the new one comes with a new ball and threaded stud. So what we're going to do is, instead of taking this whole part off, because we know the ball and stud in the door is tight, we can actually pop this little clip right here on the side, and you can see if I push it to the side, it opens and falls out. But it goes right up in through here, and this is what actually holds it in. So if we take that clip out and you use a fork of some kind, you can actually pry it, pop the ball right out. So this way we can just thread it on, lock your jam nut, and pop this on the ball. Now before you install the door strut, make sure that you put your shrink wrap on there. So once you put it on, tighten your jam nut, you can slide this back over and shrink wrap it down so that the nut can't back off, and it's all sealed up and protected.
So this is the point where I actually have to put down the camera, and I'm going to hold the door for Josh while he pops the clip and threads the strut out of the door. All right, so we got the new door strut in. We just got to put the clip in and then tighten everything up. But just remember, the doors are very heavy. You wouldn't expect that, but they are.
So now we've put the clip back in the ball socket, and now the door strut has been completely replaced. So rather than you opening the door, the car opens the door for you. Booyah. So now that it's all back together, the clip's in the top, the jam nut has been tightened. I slid the heat shrink down over the nut and the rest of the ball. So I'm going to go ahead and use my heat gun here to shrink this down, and this will be completely protected and sealed up. No one will ever know we were in here.
So you guys have been waiting for it. This is how a Lamborghini door is supposed to open. Literally just... Oh yes. Ah. Awesome. Ah, yes. So we're not going to put the door panels back on, because we're actually, we got a paintless dent removal guy coming in later on in the week. So he's going to just clean up some dings from a previous shop that dinged my car while it was in there. But anyways, that is how you change the door struts in a Lamborghini Murcielago. So anyways, thank you very much for watching our video. Hope you found this informative and you finally got to see how the doors are supposed to operate. If you just picked up a Murcielago, I highly recommend doing this. Honestly, I regret not doing this sooner. This is awesome, actually, the way the doors are opening. I was getting really tired of just fighting them up and down. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you like it. Be sure to comment down below. And if you're not subscribing, be sure to subscribe to Car Guys New England. Anyways, until next time, take care.